Of course, this one. This right here, another one of them ones where I like really like deep dive. But like this was that era of like weird black people like making music, really coming through. Like we've been coming through, but like the new age of like, it don't matter what kind of shit you make, like just make music. This is one of them ones for sure. Yo, this is OVRKAST and I'm about to dig in these crates at Okayplayer. Stevie Wonder, Talking Book, You Got It Bad is a crazy good song. The braids going crazy on the cover. I sampled some stuff on here. And also like some of the Superstitions on here too. Superstition was fire. Tuesday Heartbreak. Like he was in his bag on this one. Yeah, this is it. Right now I discover music through the internet. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. It don't matter. Spotify. Most people discover my music through, I think, Spotify. Or like through association. Like they'll find a Mobby song and find my song after that. A lot of fans found me after a Drake placement. I would describe my music to someone who's never heard it as like hip hop, a little niche, like ear candy. Oh yeah, of course. Ooh. This was pivotal. This was like every 15-year-old like kid got to see like somebody who was like really creative and also like different, like do some shit, like full creative control. Definitely shaped my sound and my taste. Yeah, it was just cool to watch, you know, somebody who was like me doing shit on a big scale. Favorite song on here is probably Tree Home or Alone. He was just fully in the idea. But there was no other influence of anything else. It was just Tyler being Tyler. So this is a classic. I grew up surrounded by gospel music like all the time. Like I couldn't escape it in a good way. And whenever we was in the car, it was only gospel. And then, you know, I would go to church and hear, of course, like soul music here and there, hip hop for sure. And I like got my own taste. A lot of Odd Future when I was younger, beat tapes like Knowledge and Ali, Swami, Obliv, all that, you know, underground shit. For sure, damn. Yeah, this was like, I wouldn't say peak Kendrick. I guess from Butterfly to this, for me, like peak Kendrick, because he was also just tripping. Like Duckworth, going to crazy, 3 beat switches, crazy flows. DNA, he was really tripping on this album. He was not playing with nobody. Favorite album artwork is The Silvers. Is it called? I think it's called The Silvers. This is the Silver album cover with all their afros. That album is so hard. Like the cover is so fire because it's just like very back then. You know, like they were using what they had, but like it was cool just to see like all of them on the cover. And the vinyl is silver, which is cool. I gotta do this one just because, even because of that one song. This is classic, bro. The production, the singing. It's classic, it's cookout music. It's just like, they can't go wrong with that. Oh, this one for sure too. Another Steve, All I Do. Also the cover is crazy. Like back then, people were going crazy with cover art. This is so much detail on the back cover, crazy too. My favorite song from my catalog? Yeah, 6 a.m. The songs I put on a playlist for 6 a.m. would be Won't Do by Dead Dilla, instrumental. AD by Erykah Badu. You Ain't Gotta Lie by Kendrick. A Great Day by MF Doom, and then The Charade by D'Angelo. Oh yeah, of course, duh. Now Villainy. This one and Wolf. This had a resurgence because I think Odd Future was heavy on, you know, Doom, and they kind of brought like a new wave of fans. And around that time, I think I was in like 11th grade, and I just like downloaded this whole album and like a bunch of Quasimodo shit, and I was just like on the way to school, like playing this shit back every single day. And yeah, another one of those things where it's just like fully just the idea, like there's no other outside influences. You know, they're just making music and like they really got to be in that world. And it's cool because it's like, you know, it's both of their skills on display in like in crazy ways. Favorite song here? Oh, Rhinestone Cowboy, for sure. It's like a pocket he hits where he's like, he starts off the flow like on this side, and then by the middle of the song, he ends it on that side. It's crazy. He does some like literary crazy shit where he like uses this like the same vowel, but like switches a vowel each time, and then like it's crazy. He's different, bro. Favorite ML Doom bar? Oh, my aching hands from raking in grands and breaking in mic stands. That's so hard. Actually, I just bought the Showbiz vinyl by Mike. It's like Pink Panther, like his silhouette, And in the background is like a gradient of different colors with like a cheetah print. It's really crazy. Two artists that I want to see collaborate today: a Young Thug song written by Pink Panther. I want to hear that so bad. That'd probably be crazy. Not gonna lie, this right here, come on now. He was tripping. It was something was wrong with this man. This was like, what year was this, 2015? This is before he had like, you know, the big Hotline Bling and One Dance and shit. Legend, Energy, 10 Bands. Enemy, got a lot. 6 God. Like, bro, he was snapping on it. This was just like, I don't know, bro. Drake was something. He was trying to, bro, he was going crazy. The significance between 3Ds or of 3Ds is my ability definitely shaped my ear for how I pick sound and how I go about making music. Butterfly album definitely shaped my like song structuring identity. And then Wolf, for sure. Just like me being young, like Wolf definitely shaped my, like what I like a lot. Of course, this one, this right here, another one of them ones where I like really like deep dive. But like this was that era of like weird black people like making music, really coming through. Like we've been coming through, but like the new age of like, it don't matter what kind of shit you make, like just make music. This is one of the ones for sure. Favorite music video of all time that I could think of off the top of my head is probably Vince Staples' Law of Averages. That video is really crazy. It's like a bunch of like practical effects. People in the video, their faces are like distorted and shit, and like there's like really crazy like drone work, and like there's like a lot. It's shot really nice. Like it's really cohesive, but also kind of weird. Oh damn! Of course, I didn't even know this was in here. I ain't gotta say shit about this one. This is classic. Like completely shaped my taste, and it was cool because you know you had Drake putting out that shit, this shit coming out. So it was like 2015. You had so much different shit going on. You could kind of be in any pocket, you know. Favorite song on here has to be either For Sale or You Ain't Gotta Lie. The first thing I pick up on is production when I hear new songs. But sometimes, like, you know, the lyrics can bring it in. Like Ka, his production is pretty simple, but his lyrics are crazy. Growing up with a gospel background, it made me kind of like have an ear for like really good melodies. Just knowing like soulfulness. So yeah, it helped shape my ear in that musicality and knowing like what to pick and how to chop something to make it sound like impactful. This one, really because of that one song, What You Come Around Here For? This is like 2000 shit, like Violator, like even the cover is like, what the f? Like, that shit crazy. I feel like we don't do this no more. There's no more like compilation. It's too scared to collab. Like, I don't know. This one is hard, bro. Yeah, this one's hard too. SZA. This is like peak SZA for me too. Production. Broken Clocks is my favorite one. She was just tripping on this one. This is one of them like good debut like statement albums. Like, this is who I am. Something super significant that I learned from my collaboration. I guess never underestimate like, you know, a collaboration. That's kind of the fun part now, like working with people and you're like, you know what, let's see what, you know, what can happen. It's kind of the same way I approach like sampling shit, because sometimes like I'll play like the sample and I'll play like a few seconds of it and I'll cut it off and then I'll set the beat up and then I'll just start chopping it to just find something fresh. Yo, this is OVRKAST and I got to Diggin these crates at Okayplayer. Go check it out.